SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR4 Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 11 in college football, and right now we're talking with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, who's giving us free opinions and picks on 5 different college football games that I assigned him. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter. Let's pick some more winners.
All right, we're going to discuss Mississippi State, Texas A&M right now, but before we get into it, quickly tell everyone what OffshoreInsiders.com is all about, how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, OffshoreInsiders.com. Joe Duffy's picks are the anchor of OffshoreInsiders.com. 18-8 with our highest rated Wise Guy. Plays college and pro football combined. College basketball season's coming. I flat out own college basketball. You're going to see that.
All right, yeah, and if anyone caught our NBA opening day preview videos, Joe went 3-0 against the spread in those picks as well. So Joe Duffy, obviously a guy who knows what he's doing. All right, Texas A&M. 19 or 19.5 point home favorite, total 66.5 over Mississippi State. You know, Mississippi State pretty much repeatedly, they can be counted on to get blown out by roughly 20 points by the top teams. Texas A&M, though, they're the kind of team that can also put up points. They rolled Mississippi State last year by 25, so I'm thinking this line might be looming a little bit too low. Maybe it should be more like 21, 21.5. What do you think, Joe Duffy?
Yeah, no, I agree. And my clients who have been with me for a couple decades, and there are some clients out there that have been with me for a couple decades going back to the score phone days, would probably be surprised that on some of the videos I've done lately, I've been I've been eating a lot of chalk because I'm normally, if anything, maybe a lot more of an underdog player, an underdog bias. But no, not here. Mississippi State, very tough stretch. They played at South Carolina last week, second consecutive road team, and the reward next week, they just so happen to play Alabama, which is pretty much everybody's biggest game of the year. Forget about rivalry games. It's everybody's biggest game of the year. This is much bigger than playing in the Egg Bowl. Meanwhile, Texas A&M, they had a tune-up game last week against UTEP, and then they have a bye next week. So there is no reason, you know, they can completely mentally and physically focus on this game. They're the superior team. Granted, their defense isn't so great, but Mississippi State doesn't have the offense to keep up with them. This game is going to get pretty darn ugly unless you're betting the chalk.
All right. What can I say, Joe Duffy? I agree with you here as well. Texas A&M minus 19 is a side. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Peter.